So we're here at Sheraton Desert Oasis. Are you considering it for your next trip to Scottsdale, Arizona? Well, you may just want to stick around. I'll take you on a resort tour right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy and I'm standing in front here of the lobby of Sheraton Desert Oasis here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Before we get started on the resort tour here, I want to let you know on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips, and advice to help you get the most from your timeshare ownership. And hey, even if you don't happen to own timeshare, but you love staying at these fantastic timeshare resort properties, I also do villa tours, resort reviews, and resort tours as well. So be sure to stick around, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, click on that notification bell and select all, and you'll be notified whenever I upload new resort videos. So let's get started here. We're going to take you on a tour, walk around Sheraton Desert Oasis here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I am out here in front of the main lobby check-in and registration, and here is the main entryway. No security gate to come in through, but you'll recognize it from the Sheraton Desert Oasis sign there. So this is where you come in to check in. We're going to head in there and head through the resort and take a look. But I do have a resort map here, and for whatever reason, the resort looks a lot bigger on the map than it really is in person. So you might be able to notice that a little bit when we're walking around here. But yeah, let's go and start taking a look around. Yeah, so right in front here, you're going to notice they have a nice water feature here. Lots of cacti around the resort as well. Plenty of parking out here for registration, but I think people also park out here when they're in buildings. But if you're just checking in, you can just come up here and pull in here and stop and head inside to check in. So this is the main entry into the lobby. So let's go inside here and take a quick look around. We'll come out the back, which goes to the main pool area. Yeah, so over here is where you go if you're coming to a timeshare presentation. Just a nice little sitting area here. And you do have a pretty cool lobby here. Number of computers, some seating areas, and the concierge over there. And up there is where you would go and check in. But yeah, nice lobby here. Some computers for maybe printing out some boarding passes. And they do have a fireplace over here for those cold winter nights. So yeah, when you do go over there for a sales presentation, you actually go upstairs. Their sales gallery is up there. Okay, so I'm just in a small room off the back of the lobby. Came through there from the lobby. This is the hub, which I guess is a small restaurant bar area here, but I believe it is currently closed. No, nothing being served out of here. They do have a small kind of snack bar out at the pool. But yeah, kind of a nice little area here, but unfortunate that it just can't be used at the current time. So let's go back and we'll start to walk through the resort. They do have plenty of seating here. This is obviously associated with the hub inside there, but they do have some nice seating over here. And this here is the main swimming pool. We won't go in there and take a look at that just yet. We're going to take a look at a few other things before we head in there and take a look at the main pool. There are two pools here. There's the main pool and relaxation pool. We will definitely take a look at both of those. Yeah, just around the side of the lobby here, close to the main pool, is the playground. It is open from 9 to 7 currently, but we'll head in here and just take a quick look at that. Really not much to it. Just a small playground here, a slide. They do have a somewhat large Connect 4 game over here. Yeah, just a nice little playground area here for small children. Okay, so let's head back out. We're going to head over here to a section of buildings. They call this area on the map Alpine Court. Not really sure, but you can see over here 2-story buildings. A number of them are also 3 stories as well. So 2 and 3-story buildings. Only 2 of the sections have elevators, so keep that in mind. Now you do have a nice water feature over here. The sun is very bright this morning, but this is what they call Alpine Court. Nice little tranquil courtyard. Pretty much Most of this resort has buildings kind of around a small courtyard. Some of the units face the courtyards, where some of them face the parking lots, unfortunately. And just a nice little area over here. This water feature looks like it's kind of run a little dry, but pretty nice nonetheless. They do have some gas grills. They're doing some cleaning to some over here. We'll take a closer look at those in some other areas as well. Continuing on, we've come across another playground, not really all that far from where the last one was. But yeah, I'm not gonna go in there, but here's the playground that they have here. This one's quite a bit bigger than the other one that we ran into just a couple minutes ago. All right, so we will continue through a number of designated smoking areas here at the resort. So if you're a smoker, this is where you come. Check out the map to find where those are located. And as you can see, they do have just a number of courtyard areas here. This one has a nice grass lawn out in front, and kind of the entryways into the units here. From what I understand, 150 total units at the resort. Now those are all 2-bedroom lock-off, so if you lock them off, you're actually going to have 300 1-bedroom villas. And you can see over here, that's actually a 3-story building. Those ones, I believe, the ones that are 3-story, I guess, have elevators in them, where all the 2-story ones do not. The map shows you which buildings have elevators. There's another set of gas grills. Really nice grills. Let's take a look at one of them. So continuing around here, they do have a number of areas where you can find vending and ice. But for the most part, you have ice machines in your villa. So really no need for the ice machine, but hey, if you need to go out here and grab some ice, you can certainly do that. Another courtyard area here. This one actually has kind of a neat fountain up here. We'll take a quick walk past. Okay, so just kind of walking through, continuing through the pathways that kind of run throughout the resort, in and around all of the different buildings. And we're coming up to the backside of the main pool area here. We're still not going to head in there just yet. We'll take a look at that at the end of the video. But you'll notice here that they do kind of name each area here. You have Floral Court, Sonoran Court, Palm Court. All of the different sections of buildings here are considered a court, and they all have their own name on the map. So, good way to find the section that you're in. They do have a fitness center here, so Sheraton Fitness is right here. So good to know if you need to get a workout in. There's a number of people in there, so I'm not going to head in there this morning to take a look at that, but do have fitness facilities here. Continuing around, we're going to walk up here, walk through this other court over here, and take a look at that. Then we'll head over and take a look at the relaxation pool, and then at the very end, we're going to check out that main swimming pool. Another set of gas grills here. So, like I said, spread pretty well throughout the resort property. And like I said, a couple of these buildings here do have elevators. So if they are a 3-story building, it looks like they do have an elevator that you can use to get up. So if you want a higher floor and you can't handle stairs, ask for one of the buildings with an elevator. Yeah, just another nice little courtyard area here. Nice water feature with the sounds of flowing water. Moving out back here, you're going to find parking. Pretty much most of the parking is spread around the resort property, and you're going to find that absolutely none of it is covered. So extreme heat here in Arizona in the summer without covered parking is definitely a bit of a disappointment. Pretty much all the other resorts we've visited here have at least some covered parking, but here you're just kind of out of luck. Here you can get a kind of a good look at why I'm not a big fan of some of the patios here. They overlook the parking lots. So So that's kind of a bit of a disappointment. This parking lot here kind of goes all the way around the resort. There's really no parking within the resort, so you can sometimes have to walk a little ways to get to your villa. But yeah, the parking kind of goes around, and a lot of the buildings are like this, where you enter from the courtyard that's on the other side here, and then your patio overlooks the parking lot. So that is a disappointment here, the way those are set up. Let's head back in here. We're going to head over now, and it's time to take a look at the pools. All right, so we're now coming up towards the relaxation pool. They have some nice wooden walkways as well throughout the property here. But yeah, this is the relaxation quiet pool enjoyment. So let's head in here and take a look. Yeah, and you can tell this is definitely a quiet pool. Nobody here yet this morning. There are a few people I noticed over at the main pool area that we'll take a look at here right after this, but this is the quiet pool. They do have some nice lounge chairs. No cushions on them, but definitely some nice loungers, as well as some umbrellas. Now they do usually have this water feature running. Not exactly sure why it's not running at the moment. Obviously it hasn't been turned on yet for the day. But yeah, there's another look back here at the relaxation pool at Sheraton Desert Oasis. All right, let's head back out. For some reason this gate didn't close behind me. We will close that for safety purposes, and we will now go over and take a look at the main pool that they have here at the property. So we're back at the back of the main clubhouse here, almost kind of where we started, and we're going to go in here and take a look at the main pool. All right, I can't go in that gate. I guess I have to go around the back to go into the main pool. Not sure why. Resorts are doing that, closing off certain gates altogether so you can't get in. Okay, so now we're on to the other side here. And this gate, I know, is unlocked. Yeah, so here's the main pool area. This usually is actually a waterfall, but they do not have it turned on. Let's go around the back here though. They do have some water running back here, and a really nice hot tub here as well. So a nice area in here with a whirlpool spa. And the reason it's so loud is because it's running, and they have the waterfalls running over here, but for whatever reason they don't have the waterfalls running out there. We'll go back out there and take a closer look, more detailed look around the pool area. Yeah, so here's a number of chairs, loungers, actually pretty nice loungers that surround the main pool. You can see a really nice pool here. Another nice thing we noticed about it is it does have a ledge that kind of goes around much of the pool. So if you're just wanting to kind of go in there and sit, there is a nice ledge around the outside. But this is also where you'll come and grab your pool towels and return them as well. But yeah, really nice pool area here, the main pool. And like I said, I don't know why, just like that relaxation pool, they do not have the waterfall running. We've actually been out here as late as 10 o'clock in the morning, and it still wasn't running. So not sure what the deal is there. I'll let you know though, it doesn't make for very good videos when you don't have that water running. Yeah, so this is just more of the pool area. It's actually a pretty good sized pool. Definitely lots of people that can get in here for a resort that really isn't all that big. Okay, so continuing around here, we're gonna check out the small snack bar that they have here. Really not too much else to see, but you don't want to miss this. Well, you know, it's I guess not all that exciting. They do have a place here where you can fill your tubes. So if you bring some tubes, some floaties, looks like they have a number over here that maybe people have bought and left behind as well, beside the one pool towel rack. But yeah, if you bring a tube, you can fill it up there. That's kind of a cool feature. Wish a lot more resorts would have those. But this here is where you'll find the Splash Grill. They do have a number of, looks like, beer options. I'm sure they probably have a full bar in there. But they also have a number of food items here as well. Some spicy chicken, taco salads, also some, like I said, some frozen drinks there as well. So definitely take advantage of this if you want a quick something to eat or drink while you're at the pool here. But really, there isn't too much to this bar and grill. They have a number of TVs up there. I'm not sure if maybe they display menu items on those, or maybe during the day they actually play some sports or something on them. Not really all that sure, but those are there. And this is the Splash Poolside Grill. There's a better view of the sign for the Splash Grill. Like I said, pretty nice pool here. This is just one last look of it before we head out of here. Okay, so there you have it, the resort tour here at Sheraton Desert Oasis in Scottsdale, Arizona. What do you think of this place? Are you a pretty frequent guest? Let me know your thoughts all about it down in the comments below. And also, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out these videos. Helps tell YouTube good videos, push them out to more people looking to come here to Sheraton Desert Oasis. And for more videos all about timeshare, check out the description box below. For another video about Sheraton Desert Oasis, check out this one right up here, and YouTube. They think you'll like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, let's make your next destination a timeshare.